Hey everyone, and welcome to another game of Dominion Online. Let's take a look at this board here. We've got Ambassador as pretty strong early trashing. I think that's better than going for like Apothecary, so I think we just want to junk our opponent to death. There is the only village is Lackeys and Citadel against like Secret Passage. The engine is not brilliant here. I still think it's better to Ambassador my opponent to death, even though he can probably, I don't know, get a lot of gardens. Well, that's still got to be bad, right? I think I'm just going to... Do I want a double Ambassador to get very thin? Maybe Ambassador Silver would be nice here, because I would like to hit some of the better cards. Then again, my opponent is also ambassadoring. No, I think I will just win the junking war to start with. I'll just double Ambassador. I mean, eventually it would be nice to... you know what, I'll take a Lackeys, because actually all I really want are the villagers. In case I draw both ambassadors together. And I might even take an embargo. I could embargo the apothecaries. Well, he will just ambassador the curses back, right? But I still think that's better. Like, he's the only one who's going to be buying them. So, I will spend a villager here. Yep. I'll embargo them, and then I will return 2 coppers. What do I want with 4? I will need a silver at some point. I don't need Secret Passage just yet. So let's make sure I don't run out of economy before I give my opponent all my coppers. Give you those, that ends that turn. And then you can have these 2 estates. I will need another Lackeys, I suppose. I will want to get rid of them at some point, but that's going to be tough because the only way is to throw them at my opponent, which gives him villagers. So I want to be careful with the Lackeys, actually. Do I just get another embargo instead? I think I really want the villagers. And here we go. I can play the Lackeys and both ambassadors. Just really, really junk my opponent very quickly. And I will keep 3 money to grab another silver. Do I just return both my Lackeys at this point? Like, they're not very good with his apothecary. Like, he will use the villagers early, but then I do get them out of my deck, because they're actually pretty bad for me now. I actually I might just throw my Lackeys at him. So here we go, he gets 2 villagers, but it doesn't matter. I'm very, very thin, and my opponent is very, very not thin. I keep getting estates though, which is annoying. 3 VP? Oh, I've got another estate in here, gosh. My opponent actually having pretty good turns. He's not buying any more apothecaries though. I think my embargo was pretty good in that regards. I do need more money. Let's get another silver. Good, here go all the estates. I would really like to legionary my opponent, I guess. Is that my main goal? Try and get legionary and golds together a lot. I haven't really got any draw. I guess I'll need a bunch of secret passages to do that. But that would be really nice. Like, with the absence of any very good draw here, legionary is really nasty. So my opponent has got the golds already though. Should I give him another ambassador? I think so. I'm never sure on that. I never know if it's a good idea to give my opponent... Well, he hasn't got the actions, has he? So it's just more action cards in his deck that he doesn't want. I've given him like extra lackeys. He can have extra ambassadors. It's fine. I do need the gold, so I will take it. Oh, my opponent has citadeled. I did miss that. So my opponent now out of villagers. So he's going to slow down. I'd like to keep one for now. Pick up the legionary. I will take a citadel. I think this is all my treasure, isn't it? Yeah. So what have I got in here? An estate, an ambassador, a legionary. I'm not sure what else, actually. Do I have a 4th silver? I may do. Bad hand, though. I really would like some secret passages. And I can citadel my ambassador to get rid of 2 sets of junk here. Treasurer would be nice, but I think I'm going to struggle. I just want more golds, more legionaries. Because with Citadel, when I play legionary, it gives me 6 if I have the gold in hand. You know, that's the province. So I think my deck is just to try and pull that off as much as I can. My opponent has hit 3 provinces in the meantime, though, which is a bit worrying. I have 2. I will take 1 lackeys. I won't be spending the villagers as quickly this time. But I think this is what I need to pair up. I'm guaranteed to pair up my legionary here, actually. So I'm going to struggle to get an outpost to work. So opponent has 4 provinces. This is quite worrying. I've really got to hope the legionary is very bad for him here. There was no source of plus buy, was there? No. So I actually don't want to play the ambassador. I want to keep the villager for now. And my opponent will hopefully have a very bad turn. This stinks, but never mind. I can throw 2 coppers at my opponent. Garden's actually quite good for my opponent at this point. I will do this. And I will do this. And I will just buy nothing. I want to keep the villager for when I draw with lackeys, basically. Of course, because I don't own any cards that have +1 action, like Secret Passage, I can't get the Village effect from Citadel. So I guess the double ambassador and the poor early economy was just too bad here. So now I'm in big trouble, right? So this is almost like the end for me, I think. My opponent has 5 provinces. There's 1 gain per turn. I think it's all over, and I can't really gardens. So yeah, this is it. So I just don't know what I can do. I mean, what else do I do? Do I outpost? Like, my deck is not set up for outpost plays, right? And this is terrible. I mean, I'm just going to take this. I mean, look at this. I'm... What's that? 18 points behind? Like, it's basically all over. Like... See, I've hit 8, but I can't actually take the province. So And my opponent can like Citadel secret passages, and this attack doesn't even hurt him that much when he does that. He still draws a lot, cycles a lot. I don't need to reveal again. Yeah, and he can pick up Gardens, which are very good for him. He has a sizable deck. That's it, yeah. And he's just going to keep getting them. Okay, well, do I just end it? I should never end it. I should just keep going, but he will get that province at some point. Yeah, I just keep slipping further behind. He's going to hit 50. No, he won't hit 50% VP because there's Gardens. Man, my deck is just real bad. So yeah, if he doesn't get province here because he's got key as well, like, I would be very surprised. No, yeah, this is got to be it now, surely, right? Yeah, almost certainly. There we are. Well done to my opponent there. Much better deck than mine. Citadel even means like secret passage and all that are very good. So well done to you. Right, well, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.